Good morning, John. This is what I'm planning on wearing to your movie premiere. I don't know. Is it too much? Is it not enough? I don't know. Coming all the way from Montana, show those New York people a thing or two about how people should dress. You know, with a dead cow on them. Check out the tie. Tiffio's colors tie. John, we have officially received over 100,000 responses to the 2014 Nerdfighteria Census. Which is even more exciting because over half of the 140,000 that responded last year didn't respond this year. I don't know what those people were doing. There's 100,000 of them. Maybe they figured they'd do one census. I should wait 4 years or so before I do another one, right? But it's not because people weren't around last year, because 75% of respondents have been watching since before 2013. That's a lot of long-time nerdfighters. Other interesting data from the survey, 100% of people said that my new album, Incongruent, is a masterful work of genius. It was the only option I gave them. But still, actually, a lot of people didn't even know that I have a new album. So I have a new album. In fact, there are a number of things that we do that people didn't know anything about. 14% of people don't know about the Mental Floss channel, where we're constantly spewing interesting facts about the world. 30% of people don't know that we've spun off SciShow into a second SciShow channel, so there's SciShow and SciShow Space. 33% of people don't know about our year-old YouTube sex education and information show, Sexplanations with Dr. Lindsay Doe. 50% of people don't know about How to Adult, our guide to suddenly becoming an adult, and oh god, 64% of people don't know about our new show, Animal Wonders, but the #1 most underground, super indie, nobody knows about it thing that's part of all of our enterprises is The Warehouse. The Warehouse is a show that is produced out of the DFTBA Records warehouse by Matthew Gatos, who is the head of customer service at DFTBA Records. I actually watched him do a show at Sean Kelly's last night in Missoula. He is a rock star. Somewhat difficult for me to believe is that 40% of people don't know about Subbable. I just feel like everybody knows about it because it's been so successful for helping us fund our shows. Like SciShow and Crash Course and Sexplanations would all not exist anymore if it weren't for Subbable. For those 40% of people who don't know, Subbable is our voluntary subscription platform. You can go and subscribe to any of a number of projects, and when you subscribe, you can choose an amount to pay per month, and that could be $0, there could be $5 or $10 or $1 million a month. Nobody's done that yet. And that helps those shows exist for everybody, including people who can't pay for them. Speaking of people who can't pay for them, in the comments of the questions about Subbable and DFTBA and my album, there were lots of people saying, I just don't have money, I feel really bad that I haven't bought you things, but I don't have money. Don't feel bad about that ever. That is the last thing I want, is for you to spend money when it will make you less financially secure. If you buy something from us and it's making you less financially secure, I am not happy. Don't do that. No. And really astonishingly, more people have read J.K. Rowling books than have read John Green books, but only very slightly. And something like 92% of you have read The Fault in Our Stars, which is a lot. So I'm assuming that all of those people will be interested in going to The Night Before Our Stars. It's an event that's happening all over America, not outside America. Sorry, not America people. Also not in everywhere in America. Like, it's not happening here in Missoula, for example. It's a screening of the movie the day before it comes out on June 5th. 5:30 Eastern, 8:30 Pacific, I think. And then after the movie, there's gonna be a live stream of questions and interviews and music with John Green, my brother, the guy on the other side of this camera, Nat Wolff, Ansel Elgort, Shailene Woodley, Josh Boone, the director, other people. It's gonna be cool. You should check it out if you can. I'm sorry, very sorry to all the people who can't. John, congratulations. Coming to your premiere. Gonna get on a plane tomorrow and come see you. Looking forward to it. I'll see you then.
Though I have to say, Hank, your video about how to field strip a fusion reactor or realign the power transfer tunnel in a warp coil generator is lacking in even the most rudimentary understanding of matter-antimatter principles.